Is the 20 peso rice a symbol of hope or a political trap? Recently, Vice President Sara Duterte called the government's rice subsidy plan food for pigs, saying Filipinos deserve better quality food. At first glance, it sounds like concern. But if we dig deeper, it's clear. This isn't just about food quality. It's a performance, a political tactic. Let's take a step back. During the 2022 campaign, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. promised to lower the price of rice to 20 pesos per kilo. It was a pledge that resonated with families burdened by rising costs. But now, as the government slowly works to fulfill that plan, Duterte frames it as a failure instead of progress. What's even more ironic, her father, former President Rodrigo Duterte, once promised rice at 7 pesos per kilo. Not only was that promise never fulfilled, but during his term, ships carrying rice meant for struggling Filipinos were found to be moldy. That's right. Rotting rice was distributed to people in need during a time of crisis. Now his daughter is using the 20 peso rice issue as a platform, not to uplift the poor, but to attack her political rival. This isn't about policy. It's a distraction. Because Sara Duterte is under fire. She's facing an impeachment complaint over alleged misuse of funds. Millions allocated for intelligence expenses that to this day have no clear accounting. The House of Representatives has already slashed her office's budget, questioning her spending both as vice president and former education secretary. Remember the issue of moldy Nutribans during her time at DepEd? That same feeding program came under fire from parents and teachers over food unfit for children, and now she's criticizing rice quality? Instead of addressing the allegations head-on, she's returned to the usual playbook: attack, divert, and deflect. By constantly bringing up Marcos's 20 peso rice promise, she shifts public anger away from her own controversies and toward a promise she insists will never be fulfilled. This isn't just about rice. It's about planting doubt. It's about weakening the president from within his own ranks, while portraying herself as the only voice of reason in an administration she claims is falling apart. She's using the populist platform, disguising political ambition as concern and personal interests as public service. But what the people need is clarity, not chaos, affordable rice, and leaders who don't weaponize their position for personal battles. So we ask again, is this outrage really about rice or about power? AngKampanero, voice of truth, echo of history. If this message matters to you, share it, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed. Let's keep truth alive.